Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Nothing, just bored on New Year's Eve, so I decided to come on and say hello to if anybody was on. Hello. Am I a redhead? No. Bye. Wow, just because I'm not a redhead. Okay. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Thank you. I love your handle name. That's so cute. Oh, Lord. Am I 24? No, I'm not. Oh, Lord. Don't need this 6-7 in my chat, guys. I'm too old for that. 6-6. Huh, funny. Any plans for New Year's Eve? No. Um, I can't really go out much right now. I have health problems, so probably not a good idea for me to be around a lot of people. Hi. I am doing okay. How are you? In the 25th? What does that mean? What am I hiding under the beanie? Um, I just had brain surgery about a month ago, so I have half a shaved head. Are you from the US? Yes, I am from the US. That's okay. It happens. Keep talking. I'm about to finish. Finish what? That must have hurt. Not that bad. Don't worry. Okay. He's being gross. Ignore. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Yeah, I bet you are. Tell us something about me. What do you want to know? Let me eat that little velvet box like a yogurt. I ain't got a spoonful. Excuse me? Wow. The trolls are everywhere tonight. Jeez. Am I religious? Uh, I'm more spiritual than religious. Too. No. Hopefully the troll is gone now. Sorry. Did I vote for Trump? No, I did not. I did not vote for anyone. Hi, Sarah. Finally, somebody I know in here. My goodness. The trolls are out tonight. What is your favorite city? Um, I guess Boston because that's where I live. Have you been to the West Coast? No, I haven't. How am I feeling? Oh, thank you for asking, Sarah. I'm doing okay. I don't know how long I'll be on for because this is actually the first time I'm really sitting up in my chair and moving around since I got home from the hospital. I had another surgery on December 12th, and it's been a very rough recovery. But it was my fourth surgery in a time span of 6 weeks. So my body's just not handling it very well right now. Did everything go well after the operation? Um, no, not really. That's kind of what I was saying. I have a long way to go. So, for those that don't know, I was diagnosed with cancer in October. Hello. Thank you. You just joined. Can you tell me more, Chrissy? Mary Jane, hi! Yay! People I know are finally getting here. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Um, Sarah, I thought you knew. um, what exactly do you want to know? You can ask me, I don't care. Um, you just woke up. How am I? I'm okay. I've been on for 15 minutes and have already been trolled quite a bit, so that was fun, but I'm glad you're here now. Hi, Katie. I'm sorry if I missed you previously. I thought I said hello. I'm sorry. Thank you for helping with the trolls. This guy kept telling me that he was like giving me all this weird comments, like he was getting ready to finish and he would be here soon. And I'm like, huh? What is happening? Then they asked me what I'm hiding underneath my beanie. Yeah, icky troll is right. Aubrey Shields. Why do you talk like that? Talk like what? Okay, thanks. Good for you. See what I mean, Mary Jane? Do you mean you love my beanie? Not beans. Sorry. I have a whole lot of swag. No, not really. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Am I bald under the hat? Yeah, I actually am because I just had brain surgery a month ago. Happy New Year to you too, Katie. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I heal too. I look pretty in my Christmas beanie. Thank you. When was I diagnosed with cancer? I was diagnosed in October. They thought I had it before that, but I was officially diagnosed in October. The weather went crazy? Oh no. Please tell me you didn't get a lot of snow already. What am I saying already? It's going to be January in a couple hours. But must be cold here too. I think it was 21 degrees today, but we go by Fahrenheit here. So I don't know what that is Celsius. I'm sorry. We got snow and cold and slippery. Oh no. You hope I have a Christmas tree? I do not. Maybe next year. Did it already pass midnight for anybody? I might have to skate to the train station and get some mobility aid and or spikes for my shoes. Oh no. I passed while I was sleeping. What? It Oh, oh my God, I was so I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm the one that asked the question. I should have known what you meant. Good God. Don't mind me, Mary Jane. It's just another day in my life. Having a good New Year's Eve. Pretty uneventful. Knock on wood. Hopefully it stays that way. No. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think I've had enough go on for 2025. I mean, I have to do my treatments in 2026, but hopefully that's the worst of it. I'm like crossing both my fingers, like another year like 2025. No, thank you. Yes, fingers crossed. Thank you, Mary Jane. I do know they're planning one more surgery for me, at least one. Um, but hopefully that's it. I just want the aliens to get. Oh my God. Hello there. Happy New Year to you too, Tammy. Thank you. You want what? Bless me. What? I'm so confused. What am I missing? Oh, I'm like, what's happening? Why? Okay. Clearly, it's one of those days for me that I can't understand things. Don't mind me. You're trying to stay awake? Yeah, me too. You never get stuff. I'm not alone. Thank you. My 28-year daughter just went to the sink and got a glass of water using a robotic arm. Oh, wow. Okay. Fancy. I am just one wild party animal here on New Year. Aren't we all, Tammy? That's why we're here, right? It's attached to the arm of her wheelchair. Oh, wow. I've never heard of such a thing. That's cool. I'm in a wheelchair too, for those that don't know that. Um, Never heard of that. Hear about the guys waiting for the ball to drop. They're wearing diapers just to stay there, and this guy got panning line. What? Oh my God. I'm assuming that's America, Mary Jane. I don't think I actually chatted with you before, Chrissy. Yeah, I don't think so either, Tammy. But welcome. I'm glad you're here. And if you're friends with Mary Jane, you're a friend of mine. Sarah, oh, those robot arms are cool. Oh, Chrissy, yeah, it's Times Square. Oh, duh. I'm just missing them all tonight. Jesus. You could probably tell by looking at me that I'm exhausted. And my brain is just gone. She is good peeps, Tammy. I agree. Yeah, that's true. You can lose your place, but I don't know. That's a little wild. Especially, like, it's one thing to do it, but to, like, make it known is a little weird. I don't know. Maybe that's me. No diapers for me. I am all comfy at home in my apartment. Me too. I'd rather watch at home than be in a crowd. Yep. Yeah, before you guys got here, the troll that was in here for a while kept asking me if I was going out for New Year's Eve, and I said no, and he said, why? So I said that I have health problems, so it's probably not a good idea right now for me to be around a lot of people. And he's like, well, he said something like, are you sure? Or something like that. And then he was like, well, maybe you'll feel better later, or something like that. I don't know. It was very strange. It was a very strange conversation. And then it just got inappropriate. Oh, and he asked me if I was 24. I was like, uh, no. 24 is such a random number. I was like, what? Is that like, is that something else I'm not catching on to? Sorry, I'm going through this. Oh, thank you, Tammy. That's okay. I was diagnosed with cancer in October. So, and I was born with spina bifida. So, it's been a year. James, hi. Happy New Year, James. Am I okay? Um, I don't know yet, actually. They said the surgery went well. I had surgery a couple weeks ago. This is the first time. This is literally the first day that I'm out of bed. Um, that's why I look so tired and everything. But I have to go and have treatments and stuff too. So, oh, thank you for the praying for me. I'm a surgery warrior. Yeah, I've had 74 surgeries and they want to do one more. So hopefully I'll stop at 75, but you never know. Who knows? Love you too, James. And if the other two are there, I love them too, obviously. Venorius. Hi. I'll be in the Guinness Book of World Records. I don't think so. Been working on music all week. Awesome. I told my team that I want to continue with music therapy, but I don't think they know what that is. Trying some new stuff. Awesome. I'm trying to think of how I found you, Runkle, maybe. Possibly. Runkle. I know Runkle. I know Rob. Um, or there's true crime people that I'm friends with as well. I don't know. Hi. You think we're uncle most likely? Okay, probably. Yeah, I am in chats. I haven't been for a while. I did go in like right before my surgery, but then I was back in the hospital, so I had to leave again. Where else do I hang? um, the most common one is my friend Paul, reporting live from my sofa, because he's just the sweetest guy in the world, and he always makes me laugh, and that's what I need. You keep forgetting to check it out. Oh my God, he's hilarious, Mary Jane. You will love him. He he reports on true crime, but he will like he jokes that he has no credentials or any of that kind of thing, but he's got his sofa and his sass. And I just think that's so cute. Happy New Year or later if Western. Oh, Happy New Year to you too. It's not New Year for me here yet, but sofa and sass. Yep. That's what he does. That's why we get along so well. Why I get along with him so well is because I can be quite sassy too. If you can ask Mary Jane, I can get very sassy if you say the wrong thing to me. But usually I'm very nice. Too nice, usually. But if you piss me off, not a good thing. Sarah, music therapy, what's that like? Tough love. Um, eh. I think men have trouble with. I think I'm the one that's they have a tough time loving me. So that's my problem. Ask Chrissy. She streamed her session. Oh, um, yeah, I was so. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to midnight either. I only was planning on coming on live for a few minutes, but my peeps took a while to get here, so I'll stay on for a little while longer. Um, but I gotta get my strength back up because just sitting here is killing my body right now. But anyway, um, so I was in the hospital for 3 weeks in November, and I had 3 surgeries, and then I went back a couple weeks later and had another surgery. But when I was in there for the 3 weeks, um, I was in the neurology unit because I had to have brain surgery, and they were trying to get they were trying to cheer me up, so they sent in a service dog to hang out with me, and then they asked me if I liked music and said that I could have music therapy. And basically, all that is somebody coming in and singing with you, and they play the guitar, or they can bring in another instrument that they play, and you can sing whatever song you want. And so I did that, and it really did help my mental health. I had a dream about Don't Tell Mom, the babysitter's up. I love that movie. Yes, the song. Speaking of which, I was just going to say that when you said, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. Um, my friend that knows Jamie that does the podcast, he recently got to interview Christina Applegate. And I was so jealous that I didn't get to meet her either because she has the MS, if anybody doesn't know, and MS is extremely similar to what I have. And just the fact that she can like joke around and stuff like that, like she is one of the reasons why I am who I am because like she jokes around about her, so I joke around about myself to like get through stuff. Her and Selma Blair, yeah. People are giving Selma Blair a lot of trouble recently, and it's really, really annoying me because she says that her MS is in remission. Like the medication that they put her on, it has her in remission, or she's at least not getting nearly as many symptoms as she did before. And people are coming back at her saying there's no such thing as remission for MS and like she must have been lying and never had it and all this stuff. And I'm like, you can tell in interviews that this woman had it, especially when she was on Dancing with the Stars. She had like tics and stuff where she couldn't speak right and she was walking with a cane and stuff like that. And I'm like, how are you gonna friggin' accuse somebody of faking MS? Like, you really have to be evil. That's like literally like as if I would fake having spina bifida. Like, are you kidding me? Nobody's gonna do that. And if you do, you're sick in the head. But she's sick in the head because she has MS, not because she's faking it. Sorry, that was me. But yes, exactly. She's not having all the flares that she used to have daily and stuff like that. Ouch. Sorry. Oh boy. I'm about to have company, I think. Maybe not. Good night, Chrissy, and everyone. Happy New Year to you all. Good night. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for coming. Damn flu. Oh, Mary Jane, you make me laugh. Anyway, did you guys just, or if there's even people left in here, did you guys just hear that loud bang? You did hear it? I thought so. It's coming from upstairs. Uh, I don't know. Anyway, I have not seen Dead to Me, but I really should find a way to watch it. You're here, you're just tired. I'm tired too, Sarah. I'm dragging. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. Um, I don't mean to be so dramatic on the internet. I don't I don't even know if I should be announcing something like this, but I just had a double mastectomy. That's the surgery that I had on December 12th. And it still hurts now just to like move my arms like that and like pull my hair back and or pull it forward or anything like that. It's not my hair that hurts. It's literally the muscles right here moving my arms and stuff. Like it took me over a week to be able to even push my chair because they cut through nerves and muscles and stuff. And it's been a nightmare. It's very painful because I wanted to, they said like it's not going to be a big deal. It's nothing compared to like what you've had done with your legs and stuff like that. Like they were talking it up like I was going to be fine the next day, basically. And then they realized, oh, she's wheelchair bound. Like I can't walk at all anymore. And yeah, it was bad. But they said the cancer was only on one side, but they did the other side anyways. Um, and then they took out lymph nodes under my arms. So they had to cut through muscle and nerves. I had my mom living here with me for the first like week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe. She left a few days ago. I wanted to go live with her, but she refused to go on camera. Thank you for the hugs. Yeah, and since I think it's just me, Mary Jane, and Sarah here right now, um, my next surgery that they want to do is a hysterectomy. And they said that I should get it done as soon as possible. So I don't know how that one's gonna go. I think it might be easier than this one, but I have no idea. Friend had lymph node cancer. They took her lymph nodes under the arm. It happened before I knew her. I didn't know they cut the muscle. Yeah, sometimes they don't, but with me, they had to for whatever reason. I don't know. And then they were talking about, they said that if I do radiation, I can't have the reconstructive surgery after the mastectomy. Um, but they were talking about it and they said if they do the reconstruction, sorry, I can talk, I swear. I'm just tired. Um, if they do the reconstructive surgery, they said that they would have to take muscle out of my back. And I'm like, I have spina bifida. Why would you even think to do that? Like, are you trying to paralyze me more? So I think it's a no go on that, unfortunately. But at least I'm still alive, right? Here to annoy everybody. Yay! No, I'm just kidding. Keep staying alive. I'm trying as much as I can, trust me. I'm not ready to go anywhere yet. I had a hysterectomy when I was 36. It wasn't too bad. I was only in overnight, but my health wasn't as complicated back then. Yeah, it's just, I mean, if they do end up doing it as soon as they want to, because they said as soon as possible, they haven't scheduled it or anything, but I see them again on next Tuesday. Um, so I don't know if he's gonna ask to schedule it that soon, but if he does, that'll be my fifth surgery in 3 months. So I don't know how good of an idea that is on somebody like me. I mean, I know I've had a lot of surgery, but it's not usually one after the other, after the other, after the other. Oh, Mary Jane, thank you. Mine, I have a nurse now because this whole thing is happening, and she came today and she said she didn't ask me when the last time she came because my mom was here and she would never ask me personal questions in front of my mother, but I'm like, she's my mother. Like, I don't care. But she was like, no, it's, I just wouldn't do that. But I was like, all right, whatever. But she was like, are you dating? Like, are you on the apps and stuff? And I was like, I don't think right now is a good time to be doing that. Like, can you imagine me going on a date and being like, so the guy, like, so what's going on in your life? Oh, I have cancer. Like, he would bolt. Like, I, I thought that was a weird question. I mean, am I the only one that thinks this is not the right time to be dating? Am I crazy? I mean, I am crazy, but for that, it's healing time. Exactly. What time is it there? Good question. It's 10 o'clock or 10:10. Two hours to go. Yep. And I don't think I'm gonna make it because I'm already starting to fall asleep right now. And I'm sitting up talking. That's probably not a good idea. Don't faint. I'll try not to. I actually, the first time I took a shower after this surgery, I fainted. It was, that's why I'm saying it was rough. Yeah. Mary Jane, oh my God. That was the first thought that I had. That's why I burst out laughing. I swear you can read my mind. Sarah. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Sorry. My iPad is right next to me and just started beeping at me. The good thing, though, I know I've been very negative during this live, so I apologize. But I did think of one good thing. Um, oh, and speaking of the pet, somehow I will get back to that in a second. But I was going to say, my family came to visit me on Christmas, so I got to see my family, even though I couldn't move. um, and they were so funny because I was just laying down on the couch basically for the whole thing, and but I sat up because they brought me presents and stuff. And every time I went to sit up to open the presents, they were like, "No, no, no, stay there, stay there, stay there," and they getting so nervous, and I was just like, "It's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna break if I sit up." But it just really made my day to be able to see. I saw my dad, I saw my sister, and my nephew, and my mom, obviously. And then my dad is going to come back with his brothers to see me and one of his friends that he's had like his whole life, who's like another uncle to me. So, and my mom's family is all out of state, but we've even been asking her, should we fly down there and see her? Do you need help? Da, 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 da. And it's been like one thing after another with me, obviously, like with the surgeries and everything, and then being diagnosed with cancer. And then I had some sort of an allergic reaction to the bandages that they put on me. So I had this gigantic rash all over me, and I had blisters from it, and it, oh my God, it was the worst thing. The itchy and the like pain from the adhesive allergy. Yeah. I'm allergic to latex, so I thought maybe it had latex in it, but they said that everything was latex free. So I don't know if I'm allergic to everything. Like the nurse was like, you have extremely sensitive skin. I'm like, you think? Like, duh. But anyway, um, but one of my mom's sisters was like, and she sent me a message on Facebook because she was like, I heard you have a rash from your bandages and stuff too. Is there anything else you want to get? Like, what else is going to happen to you? And I just burst out laughing because I'm like, I don't know. I can't help it. I don't know. It just happens to me. Can't help it. A menagerie of stuff. Yes. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back because I have to show you something. Hold on. If I can get out of here, geez. So you guys know I've wanted a service dog for many, many years. I got me a dog for Christmas. You can't even see. That's nose. This is my new dog. he he wrapped it and everything, and it made me laugh so hard because he's like, I know how bad you want a dog, so I got you a dog. Emotional support plushie. Yes, exactly. And he just put it like you can put it and it just stands there like this. So he put it down on the floor next to me and he's like, now you can just talk to your dog all day. I was like, oh my God. I thought it was funny. I can't help myself. I had to show it off. So this is my new dog. This is Teddy. If you guys don't know, my favorite football player of all time is Teddy Bruschi because he wrote my favorite book after he suffered a stroke. And it's called Never Give Up. And that's kind of my life motto because of him. So my plushie addiction is getting triggered. Oh no. I'll put it down. You want to see Teddy? Okay, fine. He's got reindeer, whatever thing on his ears, too. You just can't see him because you can't even see his face. He needs a haircut. Antlers. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. See? See, it's time for me to go to bed. I can't even think of the word antlers. Part deer. No, it's just a headband. Go sleep before you fall. You know me way too well. Okay, Teddy, you sit there for a minute. Okay, yes, I am gonna go because I am very tired and very sore and getting itchy again. Drive me crazy. Um, F New Year's Eve. I know. My nurse was like, that's how she started asking me about dating. Like she was like, "Do you have a date for tonight?" I'm like, "Date with who?" No. Um, but then she did agree with me when I said no, like this is not I'm not concentrated on that right now. I'm concentrated on surviving. Um, thank you, Sarah. I'm gonna try my best to take care of myself. I'm not very good at it. Um, anyway, so the nurse was asking me that and everything, and I said, no, I'm just gonna concentrate on me right now. Like I really do. It sounds stupid, but probably to people, but um because of everything that I've been through in my life and I have beaten the odds and everything like that. When I got diagnosed with cancer, I told them, I said, you do whatever you have to do to keep me alive because I'm not going to let this take me. Like, I've made it this far. I don't want to give up now. And the doctors were just like, okay. Um, so anyway, but she was talking about she was supposed to go. This is, I'm saying this for a reason because I was a little horrified, but whatever. Um, she was supposed to go out with her husband tonight, but then she was like, I got my period, so I got out of it because now I'm just gonna sit on the couch all night. And I was like, okay. And then when she was leaving my apartment, she like walked. So we were in the living room, and it goes from my living room to my kitchen, and then the front door to get out is in my kitchen. And she literally opened the door and was like, I have to go change my tampon now. I'll see you next week. I'm like, ew. I know I'm a woman. I know, like, whatever, but why announce that? Like my whole apartment building doesn't need to know that. And I know I'm announcing it that she did it in my apartment, but that's just because, like, would anybody else think that was weird if that happened to you guys? Or am I just being bitchy? I don't want to be a bitch, but I just thought that was a weird thing to like yell with the door open. I'm like nobody wants to hear that. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought it was weird. Thank you. Okay, but I really am gonna go to bed now because I'm the queen of TMI, but still weird. Yeah. Um, Carol has told me that I'm the queen of TMI. So if it makes you feel any better. um, yes, no problem. I'm glad I was able to stop in. I'm glad you guys were able to come in because before, when I had the trolls here, I was getting a little scared. Um, but thank you for coming to say hello, and I hope you guys have a happy new year. And here's to a better 2026 than 2025 for all of us. But I'll try to come back soon. Maybe in the next couple of days or so, I can do something for a little while again. Um, aliens helping us in 2026. Hey, if it'll get us somewhere better, I'm all for it. Um, but yeah, I'll try to come back soon. I know it's going to be a little more difficult for me. Um, because I have help more often now because I can't do a lot of stuff. I'm not supposed to be lifting anything or anything like that. So I have help here a lot more, and I'm not supposed to go on when they're here. And then my appointment on Tuesday, they're gonna contact oncology for me to start my treatments and stuff. So I still don't know whether I'm having chemo and radiation or just chemo or just radiation or I don't know. They have not told me anything. And I had my surgery like almost 3 weeks ago. Well, 2.5. But so I don't know. So I will do my absolute best to be on here when I can. So I will see you guys soon and Happy New Year again. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.